Hello, my people. I am sitting out in the backyard. Um, little tiny patio space I created here. Um, so I did receive a Teacher Appreciation Week. Students did our nails. Um, but I received a phone call while I was eating lunch, and and um, from my ex school that they asked if I would pick her up because she was having, they thought she was having a heart attack. And, of course, I had one class to teach, and of course I was able to have somebody cover my class so I can go and pick her up and take her. She does work like half an hour from where I work, so it took me a little bit to get there. And it is difficult because I do love her, as you guys know. And, as much as I wanted to be there, her first wife arrived with her daughter and her daughter's boyfriend. So for my sake, for my heart, I said, okay, since, she's here, I'm going to go. And there was, no other reason other than, I want to create this. Pepper! I want to create this distance. So, I can guard my heart. Because all I wanted was to stay there with her, just to make sure she was okay. My friend Bobby tells me that, oh, your heart doesn't recognize that it's broken. And I often ask myself, did I do the right thing? Right? And I am at peace. I am more at peace here in my space. And I know that I have growth. I have to grow. And she has to grow. And maybe I was just talking to her mom. Her mom called me right away. She didn't know that I knew or that I was on my way to pick her up. And she's like, look, I just wanted you to know. I want you to know because, I know that you love her. And I don't want you to hurt. If anything happens, I want you to know. And I told her thank you. I explained to her that I was going to pick her up. I really just want this pain to go away. I really just want to be able to forget and just move on, you know? You know, and I really don't know if she's hurting or not. I just know that while we were sitting at the waiting room, you know, it, she was behaving as nothing fazed her, you know? And maybe is a way of her, like, defense mechanism, you know, and just showing or demonstrating that she is not hurting. You know, and then I'm listening to Alyssa had a new session today, and I'm listening. You're able, like, this is like a coaching session that she has, and you're able to, you know, kind of ask to be coached if you want to. And you know, and as soon as I left the hospital, I realized that the session was going on, so I just put my ear pod as I was waiting for the car, because it was like a valet parking. That's another thing. I paid, you know, $12 for parking and that $5 tip. Anyway, so I'm listening to all these women's stories, and you know, it's unbelievable how similar our stories are. You know, whether it's married to a man, married to a woman, you know, what a relationship, just boyfriend, girlfriend. But it's so similar. Our stories are so similar. Like how our mentality, you know, like, you know, a lady was talking and she was sharing how she also had a difficult time sharing how she felt. And she would just give her husband the silent treatment. And it wasn't until he asked, "Why are you upset?" that she responded. And he would say to her, like, "But why can't you tell me that the minute it happens? Why do you just give me the silent treatment?" And it's crazy because that's exactly how my relationship was with my wife, my ex-wife, because it was difficult. It was difficult for me to share how I felt. And ultimately, the reason is because I felt that if I shared how I felt, that she would leave me, that she would not like me and leave me. And that is exactly where I am now. You know, I need to find a way out of this, you know, like, because even thinking of, oh, she smokes, and I don't like kissing anybody who smokes, like I said in my other video. You know, it's like, you know, I wouldn't mind a relationship with her again, even if she smokes, you know, but then I think about other things, you know, and you know, it's funny because her mom knows that I love her, and I still love her. And her mom is like, "I wish that I could You know, go to her house and spank her around and so she can see. You know. And I have another event at school that I have to go to. At least I'm only 10 minutes away. But it's, you know, I just want to just sit and do nothing. You know, I do hope that she's okay. You know, at least she's got her daughter. If anything, her daughter's there that can help her and take care of her. And her first wife is there, you know. I just... Pepper's licking the water off the table. And she's got a bowl full of water right over there. But anyway, I know that it would be easier if I do not have contact with her, because obviously that would help me heal my heart, right? And I would never say, no, I'm not going to go help you, especially if it's an emergency like that. And I don't think that she has shared at work that we've separated, because obviously I'm still her emergency contact, and they left, you know, they called me. All right, anyway, I was actually called while I was eating my lunch, so I need to eat something. I haven't eaten anything, and then I have to get ready to go to this event. But I just need a bath with a glass of wine, a bottle of wine. That's what I should do. All right, anyway, people, I didn't realize it was this long of a video. All right. Hopefully tomorrow will be a happier video. Tomorrow I'm actually going to an outdoor concert with lesbians. It's like a group of lesbians. They're called Our County's Girls. I went to one event with them before, and they were pretty cool. I had a good time. So, you know, it's just for get my mind off things, you know. All right. Anyway, peace out, guys.